It's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we out at Baltimore County Detention Center with it, man. Now, this situation took place over 20 some odd years ago, you dig? I probably was out there like 7 months. Situation occurred, jumped off with the Sunni Muslims. We went on here, boxed it out. There wasn't no blicks involved with us. Went on here, boxed it out. They sent the Sunnis on one tier on lockup, and they sent the good brothers on another tier on lockup. Right now, when I get over there in the lockup building, they go ahead and put me in the cell with this dude. Now, when dude introduces himself, he says his name. Now, when he says his name, I'm thinking to myself like, oh, Jim, because I'm already knowing my old girl, new boyfriend is in the jail, and that's his name. So I went on here and locked that information in. After we've been in the cell probably like a month, he went on here and started realizing who I'm really am as far as status in the prison. Cause the good brother sending me everything under the sun. I ain't even never told him I was a good brother. He peeping it, right? Big bag of G-Rash, commissary food, all contraband shit we ain't supposed to have, right? And he reaping the benefits cause he in the cell with me. I'm gonna do right by myself, buddy. I'm old school with it, you dig? I'm gonna share whatever I got with myself, buddy. So he benefit. But I ain't no goofy, so I'm always observant and I'm always trying to figure out some shit, right? So I'm on his tattoos, I'm watching his tattoos, right? So one day he take his shirt off and he sit on his bunk. I was sitting on the toilet, rolling up some tobacco, right? Wasn't using the toilet, just sitting on it. And I noticed he had Shorty name on his neck, right? My old girl. So I'm like, oh, Jim, that's what I'm thinking, right? Oh, Jim. But I keep my shirt on about it, I don't say nothing. I'm thinking to myself like, hey, yo, they gonna put me right in the cell with this nigga, right? So he turned out to be all right or whatever, but you know what I mean? I'm not about to befriend this nigga. So he get to telling me like, yeah, I heard she got you booked a couple times back in the day. I'm like, yeah, that's what she do. He like, yeah, well, I'm in here because of her right now. I'm like, she got you booked? He like, yeah. I'm like, what y'all arguing? He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I said, you didn't put your hands on me, did you? He like, no. I'm like, yeah, see, I already know. But he was still with all that. I still love her, old man. Even though she lied on me, I still love her, old man. But anyway, long story short, I go on here and beat the charge. They send me uptown. I'm back on the bricks, thugging. I'm in the hood one day. Who do I see come walking down the street? And I couldn't believe it because she been moved out this area. She was coming down the street. My cell buddy girl, my ex. I walked straight on, what's happening? We just had a good old conversation. I get the new number. She like, make sure you call me. Whoop, 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 whoop. I couldn't believe it because our relationship ended bad, but she seemed like wasn't mattering no more, right? I didn't tell her nothing about me being in the cell. Well, I do, right? I'm just assuming they ain't together no more because she giving me rap. Plus she got a book, so I'm thinking she probably left him, right? Long story short, she come over the house. I laid my stunt down a couple times that night. She went on ahead and left. Whole time she tell me she's still in a relationship with Slim, but she didn't, you know what I mean? She said she just don't answer his phone calls right now. So probably about a few months after this, Slim, he comes home, he beat his charges, right? I'm on the ground, I'm on IG, strolling down. Both of them on IG, cheesing, smiling from ear to ear, and she holding my stomach. I'm looking like, they got a whole family now. And he Lester Wiser